What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Bruce, this is What's Popping, and in today's video we're going to be unboxing 3 new Funko sodas and announcing our 600 subscriber giveaway. That is right, guys, we have 3 brand new Funko sodas to unbox. We have a Roger Rabbit, we have Dick Dastardly, and we have Muttley. So we're going to get straight ahead into opening those up, and then at the end of the video we'll be announcing our 600 subscriber giveaway. We're getting awfully close to that milestone and I'm super excited to celebrate it with all of you guys out there. So let's get straight into it and let's unbox some sodas. So first off, we have Roger Rabbit. Now Roger Rabbit is limited, I see, to 10,000 pieces. Okay, so we have a 10,000 piece Roger Rabbit over here. The chase, I believe, is Roger with kisses. So there's a ton of kisses all over him. Something I've noticed on this one, which I haven't seen on any other sodas before, and we have unboxed quite a few sodas on the channel, so if you want to check those out, I'll leave a link up here. You can go see the rest of our unboxings. But you see over here it says FPO. So I'm not quite sure what FPO means. If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know what the FPO means on top of it, or if there's just, you know, some sort of trade agreement or licensing agreement or whatever. So, as always, guys, we are looking for the chase. It'd be great to pull that chase. This is actually for my mom, and I know my mom is after the Roger Rabbit chase. So I'm going to show you guys the Pog or the Tazo, whatever you want to call it. I see it fall over there. So you guys should know by now what we're getting. These chases are 1 in 6, as with all Funko sodas. So if you buy a full case of Funko sodas, you're going to have a chance of getting the chase, or you should get the chase if you get a crate of 6. But yeah, like I say, 1 in 6 chance of pulling a chase. And I see we got the normal one, so that's not too shabby at all. Here is Roger Rabbit. I do love that these sodas come in this bubble wrap. I think that's really important, and I think it's important for the Dick Dastardly we're about to unbox. But let's focus on Roger at the moment and have a closer look at him out of the can. Really cool little figure, guys. I mean, you know, he's actually, I would say, you know, Funko do a lot of jobs stylizing their figures, but this is one that is really true to the character. He looks like he does in the movie. Really strange movie, the way that they, you know, crossed the animation with the live action.
It's a motion picture about friendship.
Take it easy, please, Daddy! Don't tell me you're making a big mistake!
Love.
It's a Space Jam as well, but this being a Disney property was something that was a bit different. Yeah, my mom has a Jessica Rabbit pop, so I know she wanted this to go along with her Jessica Rabbit, but here he is, arms outstretched, looking incredibly excited. I love the bow tie. I love the clean paint on this. I think that's a very important point to make with this figure, is that when you have things like a bow tie, like suspenders, all those kinds of things, when you want to add detail to those, it's very important that the paint lines are clean. So that's really nicely done. The paint line's clean on the back, where he has that kind of little, I like that patching detail on his back by his tail. So it's nice that they've molded the tail to make it look kind of fluffy. But I like that for the patching on the back, they have sort of put that blue patch that, you know, he's had to do a bit of customing on his outfit, on his overall, to make sure that his tail can fit through the back. And they've done a nice job of showing that off with a little patch there. I love his smile. This is just a feel-good soda figure. I love that, like, big open smile. The teeth are really cute, the tongue, it's just a really fun little figure. I love their little eyes, and you know, as much as Funko Pops are known for their black eyes, these kind of have those beady eyes. So the facial expressions are really important to make sure that you don't have a figure that looks really creepy with those beady eyes, and that's something that I think the sodas do quite well. They have these nice facial features where those beady eyes don't become menacing. They're actually really cute and adorable. So anyway, let's get on to the next one, which is Dick Dastardly.
To take. Quick, Muttley, which is the road to the finish line? Left, 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 left. Right, 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 right. Drat! I'm stuck in the mud.
Hopefully we'll pull a chase here. So we missed the chase on the first one, but here is Dick, limited to 12,000 pieces. So let's go ahead and take the plastic off of him. I picked these up from Smallville Comics, guys, so if you're looking for sodas, they do bring in a fair amount. I know Critters and Comics also bring in, so keep an eye on those different sites for where you can pick these up. But here is Dick Dastardly. The chase for him, I believe he is in a different coat, and you'll notice on this one it doesn't say FPO. I find the chase, so I'm not quite sure what that's about and what that FPO is. If you do know, please let me know in the comments down below. But let's have a look and see if we can get a chase for Dick Dastardly. Initially with these sodas we had really good luck, and our luck's been going a little bit downhill since then. We haven't pulled a chase for quite a while, so maybe Dick is the one to get us across the line. yeah, this is a figure that just brings me back. I'm going to close my eyes here as we open him. This is a figure that just brings me back to childhood, you know, watching wacky races, watching Hanna-Barbera cartoons, and yeah, so I'm just going to pull him out there. I can feel his moustache. I'll turn him around. And okay, we didn't get the chase, but he is still an adorable little figure. I have a few Hanna-Barbera figures, so him and Muttley were ones that I just wanted to add to that little collection. I haven't collected any Hanna-Barbera pops, so I've sort of limited myself to the sodas. But let's have a look at Dick Dastardly up close. He's got that menacing sort of like Dick Dastardly grin. I love that about him. I love that they've gone into not just painting that on, but actually made indentations where the mouth sort of curves up across the edges. The teeth painting is nice and clean. There's no bleeding of any paint there, which is something else that would be incredibly important from my perspective with these figures. Like I say, is to make sure that that paint is correctly done. And thankfully his moustache is intact. I've seen a few Dick Dastardlys going around where people have unboxed them and his moustache has been broken. So very thankful to have a Dick Dastardly where his moustache is intact. He's got that expression on his face. No detail on the back of him to talk home about, like with Roger Rabbit, where we have the tail and the patch. In this case, just a plain grey suit. I'm sure the Chase will have a bit of extra detailing on the back with that different outfit that he's in, but he's got the goggles, he's got the grin on his face, he's got the Dick Dastardly eyebrows, which I think are pretty iconic. And yeah, just a really cool figure from Wacky Races, and can't have him without having Muttley. So let's get straight over to opening up Muttley. Now, Muttley, we'll have a look at him right here. He, the chase for him is flocked. So this is the first soda I've bought that has a chance of a flocked chase, which is quite cool. It's a bit more difficult to, as an out-of-box collector, a bit more difficult to display flocked figures out of box or out of can. So I'm not too concerned if I get the chase or don't for this one. This one I'll show you guys the tags where you can have a look and see what we got. But yeah, not too concerned with this. Muttley is limited to how many pieces? 12,000. So same as Dick Dastardly, we have Muttley limited to the same amount. And yeah, this is an iconic combo. So you can't get one without getting the other. You have to get the two of them. I looked, sorry guys, while I was talking I looked, and I see we have the non-flocked Muttley. So this is just the common version. So we went three for three in terms of commons, which has been sort of standard on the channel for a while. We haven't pulled any chases for quite a while here on What's Popping from these soda cans. But here's Muttley. Let's have a closer look up at him. And again, guys, I love that with the mouth, they've actually gone into doing, with the sculpt of the figure, they've actually sculpted it separately and then added an extra piece of vinyl in there with his teeth indented is the wrong word, the teeth sculpted along that plastic, the plastic or the vinyl they've put inside there. So it's a little bit of extra detail that I appreciate. Instead of just having one mold and then everything painted, they've gone ahead and actually added those extra bits. So the teeth are added separately, his medal is added separately. I love that he's pointing to the medal, and you know, this just makes me think of that iconic Muttley laugh. Which is just like, it's like the ultimate combination between a villainous and just an adorable laugh. It's just one of those things that Hanna-Barbera captured so well, and that every time something goes wrong, Muttley would have a bit of a giggle about it, and we're all having a similar giggle. So it's one of those things where as an audience you really relate to his laugh, and I think that's actually captured in the figure. I like his massive grin. He looks like he's about to start laughing. I like that he's, like I said, I like that he's pointing to the badge. I like that the badge is done separately. Paint really nicely done once again on him. There's a lot less to paint for this Muttley figure, so less chance of paint bleeding and that kind of thing. But at the end of the day, a beautifully done, elegant little Funko soda figure that's going to go really nicely along with my other Hanna-Barbera figures, my Jabberjaw, my Flintstones, my Barney Rubble. So yeah, if you want to see those and you haven't already, go ahead and check them out up here. I'll leave a link there. I love unboxing sodas. It's just such a pity that they get quite expensive coming into South Africa because, you know, it's only comic book stores that are bringing them in, or people, you know, individual people importing like a whole case. So it does get quite expensive, and that's why you don't see me unboxing as many of these as I would like. But please let me know in the comments down below if you do enjoy these Funko soda unboxings as much as I do. What Funko sodas you collect, which ones you're looking forward to. I'm super excited for the new Marvel ones coming out. I see there's one that's been teased for WandaVision. Not sure if that's been confirmed or not, but that Wanda looks really cool. But definitely I'm keen on getting that Tony Stark / Iron Man, whichever one you get. I think Tony Stark is the chase with the helmet off, and Iron Man with the helmet on is the normal. And Thanos as well. I think those are really cool sodas, and hopefully I'll be picking those up at some point in the future, along with a couple of Jokers. I really want to get hold of some of those Joker sodas. So yeah guys, that's been our unboxing, but I think it's time we get into chatting about the giveaway. So guys, I have received, since starting this YouTube journey with all of you, so much support, and I appreciate it immensely. I love chatting with you guys in the comments. I love, you know, talking Funko. I love this as an outlet for me to share my little bit and do my little bit of, you know, expressing Funko love out there in the Funko community, which has been growing here in South Africa. Supply has sort of come down a bit as Gamatech hasn't been bringing in as much as they used to, but I think that's just reverted our culture back towards comic book stores and buying from individual sellers that are bringing stuff in, which I don't think is a bad thing either. I think it's really great that we get that variety now from supporting different comic book stores, whether they be online, in person, or individual sellers that are bringing stuff in. So I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, and I think Funko still has a pretty strong future here in South Africa with at least the awesome community that we have and the base that community has built. I think there's definitely a future for Funko in South Africa, and I'm very excited to see where it goes. You know, hopefully as the world starts to return to some kind of new normal in the next few years, we'll see, you know, I think a lot of Funko stuff got pushed back you know, as sort of every aspect of life was affected over the last couple of years. But fingers crossed, hopefully moving forward, it's all sunny days and clear skies ahead. Anyways, I'm rattling on. I'm approaching 600 subscribers, guys. I just want to thank each and every one of you that is subscribed to the channel, that takes time to watch, that takes time to comment. It really means the world to me that you take time out of your day to spend with me in my little studio here, to talk Funko, revisit your childhood, continue being a kid if you're a big kid like me, and just to thank you guys. I want to do a little giveaway for 600 subscribers. So it's a very small giveaway. We're going to be giving away a Captain Marvel Funko Pop. So here she is over here. We're going to be giving her away at 600 subscribers. So once we hit 600 subs, I think we're around 590, 592, somewhere around there. So once we hit 600, we'll be giving away this here Captain Marvel, and I'll ship it out to you and include shipping, all that kind of stuff. So yes, in order to win, all you have to do is, of course, be subscribed to the channel, and then go ahead in the comments down below and just comment on the video. Let me know, like I said, I think I gave you guys 3 or 4 different things to comment about. So let me know if you're enjoying the sodas, what sodas you're looking forward to, or just let me know which Funko soda you enjoyed the most from this video. So let me know about that in the comments down below, and then when we get to 600 we will do a draw and have a look at who's going to be taking home this Captain Marvel. We'll do a random draw using one of those apps, and it'll be a lot of fun, and we'll give away this to one lucky subscriber out there. So just a bit of a thank you from me to all of you guys. If you'd like to, please go ahead as well, follow me on Instagram. I do, you know, release updates there about the channel and when a new video drops and that kind of thing. And if you're still here after this 12-odd minute video so far, I have embarked on a really cool venture with 2 other YouTubers here in South Africa called the 3 Movieteers. I will leave a link to that channel down below here. Definitely go and check it out as well. We discuss movies, pop culture, all things different from the perspective of a fan, being me, a fighter in that of Comley-White, who's a 5th Dan martial artist, and Happe Chappe, a filmmaker. So I'll leave links to their channels as well. Go check them out, go subscribe to them as well. But definitely check us out at the 3 Movieteers. We'll be doing interviews. We have a celebrity interview with Victor Buerta coming up this weekend, this Sunday the 14th. So definitely hang around, check that out. We'll be going live with him. You can ask him your questions, and it's going to be a ton of fun. So that's a massive information overload at the end. But yeah, go ahead guys, enter the giveaway. Once we hit 600 subscribers, we'll be giving away that Captain Marvel, and I look forward to hopefully doing that giveaway in the next week or so. Let's get there as soon as possible so we can start building towards our next milestone and our next giveaway. As we reach these milestones, we've been doing giveaways as we've gone along, and that's the plan going forward, that each time we hit, you know, 50, 100 new subscribers to the channel, we'll do some kind of giveaway just to say thanks to all you guys and just show you how much I really appreciate all of your support. But that about does for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing all of you guys in the next video.